Do you guys want to go from this to this? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest and easiest way to earn money in Driving Simulator. I have done multiple videos on this, one in Dynamic Ship Simulator, so if you guys do enjoy this video and it helps you out in earning money, be sure you guys do leave a like, and be sure you guys go check out the other games where I've done videos on the same exact thing. That might help you out as well. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to give you guys my opinion on what to start with for cars. Now, I'm kind of mixing this video up and getting all over the place. It's just I'm recording this in different places. But basically, I suggest you start with the RELT. Then what you do next is go to the Tesla Model 3, because this gives you some more speed, and it's a bit better. Maybe its brakes are not as good, but normally with the car like this, you don't have to brake as much just because you can like turn straight away. Now, after you save up with the Tesla Model 3, save up to 165,000, I believe it is. I cannot remember. It doesn't show you now once I buy it. I suggest going to the Corvette. Now, this is opinionated, and I know you guys might have different opinions, and you can leave those in the comments. But this is my opinion, and this is what I believe is the best way to earn money. So maybe somebody else does something different. Okay, but this is my opinion, and you guys can decide if you want to use it or not. And then the next one is the McLaren Senna. The McLaren Senna is amazing with its handling. My favorite part is the handling and the acceleration. That is amazing. And the speed allows you to get back in a race even when you've messed up. You can just get back in it quick. So that is my suggestion as cars. And then you can really, once you get to there, you can just save up for any of these, because like this is a pretty, McLaren Senna is a pretty high quality car, and this is going to help you get from basically the start to the McLaren Senna in a good way. So yeah. Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks and places where you will be earning the most money. Now, the first tip I do have is be patient, because this game takes a long time to grind. You only earn from 3,300, well, let's just say 3,000 to $7,000 each race. That is about the amount that you can earn on a race. Now, all of these races give you different amounts depending on the amount of people that are in the race. My personal favorites are the Northern Rally and Into the Mountains. And the reason for this is because once you finish this race, it will lead you all the way back up to this exact same race to race it again. And the money is pretty good. This race only takes 2 people, and it takes more skill. So you have to know when to slow down, turn, and do all this kind of stuff, because most people crash on this. So you kind of have to learn your way through this. And once you get really good at it, you can start earning money really quickly and winning a lot more. And on the way, it's a really long race. You earn a lot of money along with the reward like that you win with, and you also earn many miles, which is pretty awesome. I mean, those miles really do nothing for you, but I mean, they just show your experience in the game. So I really do suggest this game, even though I fall into water a lot. Well, I don't really actually fall into water a lot, but yeah, that's that. Now, the thing about the patience that I was talking about before I got into this video, basically, with patience, you have to be patient in this game. This game takes hours on end grinding this money. To get this McLaren Senna, it took me like, let's see, 6-7 hours just to grind all this money. Like, it takes so much time because you actually have to win the races, learn the races, and $850,000 for this car. That took so long. And the thing is, money does not come easy in life or in games. You can't just, it's rare, and it's like too good to be true if you can earn money for free. Like, nothing comes free. So you always have to work for something, and it takes a long time. So you just got to be patient with the game and actually enjoy this game. Because if you're not going to be patient and enjoy playing this game and grinding this money, then there's no point to be playing this game, because like it's going to take time to get these cars. Because I started with this car, but I was like, I want that McLaren Senna bad. So I did it, got it, and now I have a McLaren Senna to work with. So it's pretty awesome. You got to just be patient with this game. All right, you guys. So if this guy will come race with me, which he just drives by me, but if somebody will come race with me, I will show you guys how this race goes and how you do it back up, just to kind of give you an example of that. And as you go here, like, okay, guys, the easiest way to earn money in this game is just buying money here. But that is so expensive and is not worth it, because in the end, you're just wasting money on money you could have earned grinding it out for hours. So this kind of explains the patience thing. You have to be patient because 5,000 Robux, that's like half, that's $50. That is a lot of money just to spend on just one car, the McLaren Senna, because that's about how much it costs. So it's not worth buying this money in here. These are really bad prices, so I do not suggest you ever buy this, but this is the easiest way to buy money in this game. But I highly suggest you don't buy this because it's not worth it, and you can use these other strategies and tips and tricks to actually get there. Now this can actually kind of help because you get 15% more on the credits per mile, so each mile you get some money, which is pretty awesome because it will pop some more money in here. I don't know how much that money is, but it's a decent amount. It gives you about 400 to 500, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it's around that amount. Might be wrong, but yeah, with VIP it adds a 15% more bonus to this. Now, one tip and trick I do have when earning money in this game is never really use these. These are very short and only give you about $1,000, and then the cooldown takes so long, it's just not worth your time. You could be spending that racing in another race that gives you more money, and it's just more enjoyable. One thing is, enjoy this game. Find a race that you actually enjoy, because if you don't enjoy the race and it's boring and a straight shot every time, kind of like Around the World, that's why I never do Around the World. It's because it's just the same thing every time, and there's really not much to do. You just go straight, turn like a few times, and then you're at the end of the race. So that is why I never do Around the World, because I don't enjoy it personally. Find the race that you do enjoy. Alright, you guys, so after this video is out, I will be posting a video on my favorite races in this game. I'll be ranking each and every single race on this map for a video, and you guys can come in here, leave your suggestions as to what your favorites are, and we can see what you guys enjoy. But again, make sure you guys do enjoy these races and find one that you actually want to race in, because if you don't enjoy this game and grinding the money, you're going to get bored quick and you're going to waste so much time trying to earn this money, and you're never going to play the game again because it takes too long, and you got to find a place that you enjoy it. So what I do suggest at that point is using the Northern Rally and the Into the Mountains, because it goes through all these mountains with all these roads and turns, and it's actually pretty cool scenery. I gotta say, my favorite scenery here is the dam right here, which looks just insane, and I like driving over that so much because of the sound and the waterfall. It's just so cool, and I just enjoy it because there's so much like to race on here, and there's so many turns, and you have to learn it, and it takes more time, so it's actually pretty fun. Alright, you guys, so my top 2 races in this game that I would suggest using for grinding money in this game. If you're doing it for fun and just racing random races and you're not trying to earn money, then just race any of them, whichever one's your favorite. But if you're trying to grind money, I do suggest Down Into the Mountains and the Northern Rally, as well as the Downtown Race, because those all give you a good amount of money, and the Downtown Race, you usually have 10 out of 10 people there, meaning that that's going to give you the most amount of money possible, which is $6,000 on that race. The less people you have in a race, the less money you're going to get, because it's kind of like a prize pool almost. Like, you join a race and then each player adds an extra amount of money. So you just got to find that amount that you're looking for, and yeah. So the Into the Mountains and I keep forgetting this name, but the Northern Rally and Into the Mountain, the more people you have, it gives you so much money. If you only got 2 people, it might give you a lot less, but like over time, you'll enjoy this a lot more, and find some friends. And that brings me to my next point. Find friends that want to race with you, because if you can get a group of friends that like playing this game as well and want to play and get money, then this is a great game for that, because you can bring your friends into any of these servers. You can find a server that's empty and you guys can just race on there. VIP servers are not worth it because they cost so much Robux, and in the end it's the same as a normal server, so there's no advantage to it. The more players you have, the more money you actually earn. So that's why you want more players in the races. And at first, you might not be winning very much. I know, it's just a thing you have to get used to, because with the smaller cars like the, let's see, for example, well, I gotta get out of there. I don't know what was happening there. For example, you have the Audi LT. That's kind of one you can start with. I do suggest using the Audi LT to start out. Thing is, it's not about how good the car is. You guys have to get used to the car. So it's all about the driver. It's not about the car, because the car gives you advantages, yes, but what you have to do is learn the car. Because once you learn the car and learn how to control that car yourself with the stats it already gives you, then you will be able to race better. And you can take any of these cars to its highest level, even if it's like a lower car like the Corvette, because the Corvette can actually be pretty good. And once you get better cars, the cars actually have cooler styles, and it's like, oh, I want to play this game now because they have cool styles. But as you guys can see, it has so many turns already. Like, it just turns straight from the start. And you have to stay on the road, because if you go off the road, you're going to start jumping. Your car is going to be, like, jumping all over the place. It's going to be like a frog. I don't even know. It's going to be a frog in the water. And here we go. Alright, so you see, like, right here, you have to make sure you can turn. And my favorite part is coming right up. And right here is another turn that's pretty tough. You can run in this stuff pretty easily. And right here, you come right over this. This is the coolest place. I just love this because it's so cool. There's just so much scenery on this race. That is one thing. I enjoy this because of the scenery. So that is one reason that I race in this race. And the other thing is, you'll notice that I'm not using very much boost. That's because when I use my boost, I usually crash. So in this race, it takes more turns. And the only place where you're going to really use your boost is when you're on a straightaway. Also, that wall back there, I do suggest you use, because it actually gets you back on track so you do not crash next time. The other thing is, I've fallen off the mountain multiple times, and that is another thing, because anybody can crash at any point, just like that. This wall right here, these are the hardest ones. So, like, you're going down here, you just got to make sure you're turning, and it takes time to learn these races. So learn the races. That is another tip, which I have already said, I believe, but just learn the races and enjoy them. That is the biggest part of this video that I can explain, and also go off that ramp, because this will get you a straightaway shot at the win, just like this. And now I got $5,100 in only about a minute and 30 seconds, I believe that was. And that is a quick race. And now look right here. You can go straight back to the Into the Mountains. Kind of like the downtown race, but the downtown race is different because this just gives you more scenery. You're going back up, but in a different way, giving you more scenery and stuff to look at, making it more fun. So this is why I suggest this way of earning money, because the Into the Mountains and the Northern Rally, which I keep forgetting the name of, that's why I believe these are the best races to use, and these are the ones I use to grind towards my McLaren Senna. So if you want to do the same thing, then you can use this strategy, and this is my suggestion. Now, the only reason I do not race in the downtown race is because there's so many high-level cars there. Once you get a high-level car, you can race there, because now that there's like 10 people there every single time. It's the most populated race because it's right at spawn. Since it's the most populated, you're going to be getting like 6,000 each time if you're winning first place. So once you save up enough for a high-level car, I do suggest the downtown race. But when you're just starting out, it's not worth it, and I do suggest going with your friends and stuff like that, just racing with like the Audi LT, the Corvette, the Tesla, and the Into the Mountains, and the Northern Rally. I forgot it, but I did not have to look this time. But yeah, that is the reason I never suggest the downtown race, is just because you can race in it, but I had bad luck with it, and I lost so many times and was only getting like $1,000 to $2,000 each race, and that is why I do suggest those Into the Mountain and the Northern Rally, because you're getting at least 3,300 per race if you have 2 people in that race, and if you have even more, like we had 3 right there, you can earn $5,100. That is the max for 3 people. And then when you have 4 people, then it's like $6,100, something like that. And then it keeps adding up as more people join. So the more people there are in a race, the more money you're going to get if you win. Now, if you lose, then you're not going to get money. But that is the thing you have to look out for. So this game can take time. So just expect to be patient and wait to earn money. So enjoy this game for what it is. And have fun. And those are my tips and tricks for this video. If you guys did find it helpful, if you did enjoy this video, I know maybe you have a different opinion, and that's okay. I know everybody has a different opinion on the best way to earn money and stuff like that in games, and just, you can never really, nobody's gonna ever have the same opinion. So just accept it for what it is, and if you have a different opinion, then I'd like to hear your suggestions down in the comments below. Maybe I didn't get every single thing in this video, saying maybe this isn't the best way, but in my opinion, this is the best way, is my video of how to earn the most money in Driving Simulator. So I hope you guys did enjoy this fastest and easiest way to earn money in Roblox games. This is going to be a new series on my channel. I hope you guys did enjoy the second one of all of them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, I gotta really say, that video I was like forgetting names and everything. Whoa, that was weird, but like, that was interesting. Interesting video. Leave a comment down below, because I'm gonna start picking a comment each video for the person that finds the hashtag within the video. So if you find that hashtag, comment it down below, and each person who comments that before my next video, I will enter into basically a drawing, or like I'll just pick a random one. How about that? I'll pick a random comment for the person that leaves the first hashtag. This is gonna be something new on my channel, but I think it will be pretty fun, because then at the beginning of the video, each video, somebody's comment will be put in the video. So if you want that, then comment that hashtag, and I'll pick from those people who commented that hashtag. But that means you guys have to watch the whole entire video, because it's going to be anywhere in the video. I'm not just going to put it at the end or the beginning. I'm going to put it at random places each video. So make sure you guys are watching the whole entire video. And that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe and leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time. I've said that so many times, but good night.